Hey ladies and gents, this is Michael here and welcome back to another video. It's 12:13 PM. The last time what you saw last time was me painting the trailer, and the trailer is waterproof now. It was just, oh my god, dogs. Okay, it was sitting on top. It's not like going everywhere. It's like little puddles about that big, because it's got the anti-rust waterproof paint on them, paint on it. And the last time I painted 2 squares underneath at the front. I'm still gonna do what I said, about 6 squares, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. So got plenty more to paint. Plus the guards will be replaced with metal ones, what I'm going to make. But for now, I'm going to weld the inner guards, like go along here, like the same shape as this, on the inner. And then when I do get some more check plate, I'm going to make the whole guard from scratch. So it'll be all done. And look at this. Big piles of wood. It's not like spread everywhere like you last time what you saw. It's all little piles about that big. That's a big pile about that. So it's not spread everywhere. It's like puddles, because it's got the anti-rust waterproof paint on. It's actually pretty perfect. So if I want to, I take one wheel off at a time. After I paint the rest of the undercarriage, I'm going to paint these wheels anti-rust black so that they look brand new, the inside and the outside of the rim. So it's all pretty good, pretty nice. So yeah, this is absolutely pretty good. Yeah, the support what I made is actually pretty good. So all I need to do is to cut out the inner of the guard to go on the trailer to cover the wheels, so you don't see the wheels on this side or this side. So it's about time anyway. So for now, it looks so good with the black. Look at that. But I still need to do some more painting underneath anyway to complete it. Then I'll weld the inner guards to the frame and onto the trailer, so it's in one piece. So that's what I'm going to do. But it's in the afternoon. Look at the clouds. We had a really big rain pour for a couple days, but luckily this paint is waterproof and it's making big puddles of rain. Holy shit, I done absolutely brilliant on the paint. Yeah, no paint at all running off, so that's pretty damn good. Yep, no paint running off. I think I've done a pretty good job of making this trailer absolutely freaking good. So it's pretty nice to see the trailer coming along together nicely, even though it needs more work to it. But on the end, it'll worth a lot, because my dad, my brother and I made this trailer by hand, not from machine. So that's good. So all I need to do is do some touch-up painting, paint the rest of the undercarriage, and then cut those out for the inner guards to go on inside the trailer against the supports and onto the trailer, so it's one piece. And yeah, pretty much pretty good. So wow. But yeah, the rims need to be repainted black. It's started to be that rusty kind of brown colour. Don't want that. But literally the trailer is pretty damn good. So tonight I'm gonna cook pizza, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it's 9:25, 9:26. But yeah. This weather hasn't died down yet. It's supposed to be sunny today, that's what my phone said. Far out. Yeah, this trailer, waterproof. Pretty damn good. A little piece of old metal. What I picked up. But the rest is pretty beautiful. Look at that. What I'm going to do when the whole trailer's done, I'm going to take one wheel at a time and paint it with the anti-rust, so it's got that natural black, or silver, like anti-rust silver rims, so it slots on there and it'll be all perfect. And that is all cool with me. But yeah, it's all good. I'm all happy. So yeah. Oh, those are leaves. Huh. So that's a leaf and not metal. Okay. So yeah, frame's done. Top of the trailer's painted. I just need to wait for the weather to die down. Be back to sunshine, because I need sunshine to paint. And then I can actually get this trailer done. Sorry about that, I stepped in something that is not pleasant. Freaking dogs. Far out. Always been the messy part of the bat. I'm gonna wash these boots anyway. And after the trailer's done, I'm going to do welding on this, so I can put this plate back on there, weld it on there, except this is original cast iron. It's not plain metal, this is cast iron truck brake drum. Cast iron and normal metal doesn't mix, but if I melt the metal a little bit more onto this, like all around it, I might get the plate on. Then the other thing I need to do is to put the legs on, like on an angle, but the rest is straight like that. So that's how I come next. It's a really wet day, isn't it? I don't like rainy days. I'd rather do welding work. But yeah. Oh my god. Oh well, luckily the top of the trailer's painted. The supports are painted. It's all good. So all I need to do is to paint the rest of the undercarriage, and then I can focus on the rest of it, like the top bracket, like the fencing bit on top, even the gate. I gotta cut those two bits on the bricks near the table to make the start of the frame of the gate that goes open and closed. So hopefully I get it all done, because this trailer is coming out really beautiful and really simple and easy. Look at the puddles of water. This paint is waterproof. Even I done a really good coat of paint on this, about 3 or 4 coats of paint. I done a really thick coat anyway, around the whole trailer, on the frame, like the sports, around the whole trailer, even the 2 squares at the front right here. It's doing pretty damn good. I gotta paint the rims with a different color, so this trailer will be absolutely spectacular. So all I need to do is to do some more painting after I clean up all this. I don't know why the dogs do to keep doing their toilet business on the bricks and stuff. I need to hose all this down, but this trailer is nearly done. I just got 6 squares to do, like 2, 4, 6. So 6 squares underneath to do. So it's not that bad, but it started to sprinkle already. It's supposed to be sunshine. God. Oh well. So the trailer will be done soon when it stops raining. But it's pretty good. I dry all the water off. There we go. So 6 squares underneath to go, to be painted, even the under frame, like the crossbars and the... Hey Ma.
There's not much you can do with that.
No, it's sprinkling already, Ma. So yeah, I have to clean the undercarriage as well, like clean underneath the trailer to get underneath to paint the rest of the squares, then the frame, and then all I need to do is to cut that bit up without the chunk of metal to start the gate, because I already got the start of the frame for the corners, 2 on each side, to do 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Then all I need to do is to get a couple of long bits, make the gate, and make 3 sides of the trailer. So that's all I need to do on this trailer anyway. But not in this weather's just absolutely bugging my day today. Even my phone said it's going to be sunshine. Where the frig is the sunshine anyway? Oh well. And it's cyclone season. Even the news says there's a couple of cyclones building off the coast somewhere. I don't know which part of Australia is building, but yeah, I think that's where the weather's coming from. Bugging my day. So all I need to do is just wait till the weather dies down, be all back into sunny blue skies, wait for this to dry up, clean up all this, and then start painting underneath. Start painting the other 6 squares. That's done. Then fix up the gates, fix up the corners, get the top bits for the corners and the gates, and then it'll be all done. But the only thing I need to do is cut the inner guard that goes on the trailer on both sides, and then it'll be all good on top. Except that in this weather I can't even do anything. Oh, come on. But luckily that car's got to go. Even my Subaru's gone. It is absolutely good. No Subaru in the backyard, just only one car to go. And then I can work my ass off, get the truck I want to get, customize that to be a show truck and a moving truck as well. So if no one buys this, I'm going to put this on the back of the truck, so it's one big road train. Done. So how much? Oh god, that's all a mess underneath. Yep, I need to clean up all this after it dries up. Bloody hell, mate. Oh well, time to go back inside. So while we wait for the dry weather to come around, it's, yeah, when we was outside it was started to sprinkle, so it's a little bit wet today, but not much like yesterday. It was downpouring far out. So on the otherwise, when I start work on my airbrushing, I'm going to get this kind of truck. But the thing is, the old paint, it's like flaky and stuff. But if I get the this whole truck fixed up, put a updated engine underneath and gearbox, put like customize this whole truck to be updated, I'll definitely drive it. But I'm gonna keep the blinkers, because the blinkers on top, that's original, that's beautiful. Is I want to keep some parts of this truck original, because the blinkers on top, that's more better than down here. That's supposed to be the blinker right there. So there must be something going on here, and the person put the blinkers up here. That's okay. That's kind of clever. That's absolutely cool. Yeah, put the blinkers up high so they can see it. Awesome. That is quite beautiful. The inside of the truck, ooh, spider webs. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, the seats need to be reupholstered, and yeah, these are old bench seats. These need to be changed to something updated. The speed gauge, if I change it to a 8-speed automatic, because manuals, you can't even get parts for manuals these days. If I change it to 8-speed automatic, I'll put the automatic up, well, I'll put the automatic down here, and with a long gear stick, I just clank it down like this one. This one's up high, where you can actually reach and just change gears. That's quite awesome. So the dash needs to be changed, because these dashes you can't even get anymore. These are past, you know, antique, vintage and classic. These are past. But it's a beautiful truck. Now the person said the air brake's not working, so I need to check that out. Because this truck's all beautiful, but air brakes are not working. Oh, that is a straight 6. That is a straight 6 right there. Holy crap. Yeah, straight 6 diesel engine. Okay. And my little brother said you can't put a 308 V8 underneath. Well, that's yeah, I don't think that's quite the right answer. Because what I've read about these trucks, you can put a 308 underneath, you can put like a V6 underneath, and that's quite awesome because it says on my phone you can put a V6 or V8 underneath these kind of old trucks. That's one big thumbs up, and that's quite awesome. But yeah, but I need to give it a good coat of paint. So if I, what do you think? I'll fix the engine first, then give it a good coat of paint, or give it a good coat of paint first, then change the engine. But these blinkers, I'm gonna keep them right there. That's quite awesome. So the blinker's supposed to be down here, but somehow they changed it from here and put it up here. That's awesome. That's an awesome idea. Put the blinkers up high so that everyone can see you. That's wow. But if I do get this truck, the exhaust will be coming up here on the back of the cab, not down underneath the truck, because if you go underneath, if you go in the water from the river will go inside the exhaust and drown the engine. So if you put it up high, you don't get that water kind of choking. So that's my idea for this truck if I do get it. To make it, customize it, and make it look good. So that's my idea. So yeah, it's absolutely awesome. So yeah, my friend said it was going to be sunny today, but I don't think that's true because the way the weather looks like, there's no sunshine. So technology, wrong. Yeah, it says it's sunny. That's bull. That's a lot of in the sky anyway. Yeah, sunshine. Yeah, that's a lot of bull. Sunshine, my bloody ass. Look at that. That's all cloud. Sunshine today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. What the hell? Okay. That is a lot of bull. Sunshine today. Bullshit. For Tuesday? Really? That does not look sunshine to me. That's all cloud. Oh my god. Technology these days, it's always wrong. Mother Nature makes the weather, not technology. I don't trust technology to tell the weather. If you stick out the head, if you stick your head out the window, look at the sky. If you see black cockatoos or silvercrest or the rainbird, that means you got rain coming out. Don't trust technology, you know. So right now, my boy's awake. Huh. All right. All right. Yeah, see them for a bit. Hey, my little boy. My beautiful Sean. Good morning. How you doing, big handsome? He's happy. He's a happy boy. And he's a lot more settled with me now. Big old Chevy. Big 11 years old. Bloody hell, mate. You're old. You're an old boy. But you're still my number one favourite. You're still my number one favourite, big boy, Chevy. You're still my number one. Oh, I love my boys. They are such a big characters. They have their own personalities. And that's quite true because they're always happy. That's a good thing. Look at these two. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty happy. Plus, I looked at my oldest videos I ever made on my second channel, going back to 2021. Holy shit! This is when I had no beard at all, and this is when I first started my second channel, and literally, man, a lot of big changes where I had no beard at all and bare face to something with a beard and a big mustache. Holy crap. That is how long it's been. But those years are over now. I don't have a bare face anymore. I got a bristly kind of face. I grow my beard fast. Literally, my beard grows fast in a week. Which I don't have a normal beard. So right now, I'm going to spend time with my boys for the morning. Because tomorrow, my big brother will be going home. His work called him yesterday. His work called him yesterday where he needs to go back home and get ready for work because he's going to start work on Saturday. Far out. My big brother came down here to have a break. To spend time with family because he's up there. We're down here. And he wants to spend time with family. Well, yeah, that's about it. But I had a really good week with my big brother. He just, yeah, he misses dad too. Literally, we all do. But hopefully the sunshine comes out. Oh, there's a little bit of blue sky right there. I know you just can't see it because the sunlight, but come on. Why I spotted just this bit. It's supposed to be sunshine. The weather map is absolutely wrong. Even the news reporter says it's gonna be sunny. I haven't checked out the window yet. Oh well. So right now, I'm going to spend some time with my boys, and I'll see you guys later when I'm doing something, so I'll see you guys then. Right, yeah, I'm outside with my truck, and I'm about to undo the bolts of the seat, so I can do this nice sits on my fucking car. Yeah, I found out what the problem. I'm missing a bolt out of my ratchet. That's why it's mucking up. So, gotta find a matching screw to match it. Now that's loose. I can actually undo it with the fingers. And get it all done. Now this Bedford truck I'm going to get soon, it will be a little bit different. It's a truck, not a car. Right, that's one bolt, that's two bolts. Left it out. Undo the battery cover. Now literally this truck, the battery is underneath the passenger seat. That is quite extraordinary, but I'd rather have the battery in the engine bay. Now, size 10. I need. There we go. Size 10. That won't do it. That won't do it. But yeah. There we go. Now, 30 seconds. Give it time. And then let it rest. Let's see what happens when it's done for the 30 seconds. Alright, I bolted back up the cord back onto the battery. Now let's see if the engine light has turned off. because it's automatic side of the gearbox that is the problem, because the gearbox has a lot. So right now, turn left to unlock. Alright, watch the engine light right here. So 3, 2, yes, okay, that's done. That's completely fixed. So that's the engine light done. But the thing is, I need the shift solenoid to fix the gearbox. And the shift solenoid is on the bottom of the gearbox, upside down. And right now, that is the top part. It's the bottom part that I need to change, because the solenoids on this truck is that old, it's not funny. So that fixes the problem. So right now, everything's running perfectly. It's nice and quiet, no noises, nice. But the shift solenoid on that was, that's got to be changed, because the shift solenoid on this truck has not been changed for that long. When I first got it, it had that shift solenoid problem. Wherever you switch it to the automatic side, it pops up. But when you switch it on the manual side, it does not pop up. So somehow, there's got to be a problem. So right now, that's working quite nicely. That is absolutely good. So right now, let's turn off this truck. That problem's done. That problem's fixed. That's actually pretty damn good. Oh bloody hell. Fixing up this truck. Blue sky's poking out again. That's good. Now, the seat down. This bolt straight in. If I can do it with the fingers first, then the ratchet. And you can see there's one bolt missing from a ratchet. That is actually normal. It popped out when I was fixing my old car. That's the Subaru Liberty GT wagon. And literally, oh what? Oh, there it is. What the frig? Oh shit. Okay, that's shredded. Oh no! You friggin' seriously, it's shredded. Ah, come on. Well, back to the old standard. Okay. Oh bloody hell. But that's how you fix the truck on the 2004 to 05 Volkswagen Touareg. Oh bloody hell. This is actually pretty good what I'm showing you guys, because it's been a while. I've not shown you guys how to fix a really old truck that has a lot of problems. Yeah, when I first brought it, it had no problems at all, but when I brought it to this mechanic called Ben, his apprentice actually mucked this truck up. So I needed to fix that bolt it back in there. Voila. I've got Allen keys, so I might fix that by myself right now. So yeah, so right now, put the seat back, but I'll leave it up. Put this cover back on, because I'm done with the truck right now. And voila, back to normal. So that's the problem. That came loose the first time. Maybe it was coming loose when I had the Subaru. So it was coming loose for many years. So yeah. So right now, that is the end of my day. Is fixing this tool rig. So for this tool rig, I'm going to get a big aerial with a two-way. You can actually see where this two-way was being. That's the bolt holes where the handpiece was, and there's the bolt holes for the main unit. So this had a two-way in this truck. So that's really pretty good. So if I get shift solenoids for this truck, that fixes that problem. Oh well, that's gotta be good. So right now, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow anyway. Okay. It's only 6:42 in the morning. So early. And another frosty morning on my window. Hopefully it's going to be sunny today because I got to do some painting on this trailer. It's only Friday today. Ah, oh, boy. Plus I got this cool stick-on tattoo what my sister gave me, so that's a cool thing. Luckily it's not needles. I don't like needles. I never get used to a point shit anyway. So hopefully it's gonna be sunshine today, and yeah, hopefully it's gonna be good because I want to do some painting. I want to get this trailer done. Wow. Oh well. So right now I'm watching Brian's channel. They got another clutch of snake eggs that they have right now. That is really cool. But yeah. But after it dries up, let's check out how many squares we got. Well, Wednesday I said 6, so let's have a look. But I need to clean up a lot of toilets around the whole trailer, so I need to clean that up before going underneath. So I need to do that first, so when it gets warmer and everything dries up, let's have a look what we have anyway. Ooh, just hit 8 o'clock and it's still cold. It's about -1 outside, or something like that. It feels like -1 because look at the clouds. The bluish kind of clouds, those are snow clouds. Whew, okay. That is freezing cold. I put my dad's thick jumper on, put a thick shirt on, a thick jumper. It's not keeping me warm. Whew, it's gonna be freezing cold. So I moved the trailer forward just a bit so I'm away from that side. But I gotta put a old towel here so I can lie on it, so I can do this side and everywhere else after the sun comes out. Freezing cold. But yeah, that's what I mean. The mess of what dogs do. Oh boy, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more welding on this trailer. Gonna weld up the corner posts to go on the corners, and maybe cut the inner guards so the wheels on the inner part of the trailer is covered, so you don't see the trailer wheels at all. But next week I'll be getting some more check plate, but something with less price on it. Around here is like really high price, so I gotta get a low price kind of check plate to make the mud guards, so I can actually finish this trailer off. Then after the painting's done and the wiring on the top's done, like the gate and the posts are done and the fencing, I'll be doing the wiring, the lights, and the main trailer plug. Because right now it's nearly done. Just need a few touch-ups, and yeah, if I covered nearly most of this with the anti-rust paint. You can see a little bit of brown sticking out, so if I do the inner part of this all black, that's done. So when I cut out those, I'm going to weld one at a time, like the inner part, and then when I do get more check plate, I'm going to shape it like mud guard, so that's in one piece. I'm going to leave the supports on because that's the start of the main thing what I'm doing. So these came out really good. I painted these as well, so there's no rust at all. But the thing is, with this cold season, I don't think the paint's going to dry that much. But yeah, I'll get around to it. So it's these two squares, and those two squares. So 6 squares altogether, because I've already done the 2 front left, which is only the 2 back left, and these 4 right. So gotta do that. But it looks pretty good. When it's painted like this, it's absolutely beautiful. And it's only Friday. Friday's a good day. Ah, come on. It's starting to sprinkle. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, I need to get out of the weather. Bloody hell. So, yeah. If it started to sprinkle, that means there's rain. Bloody hell, man. Oh well. I gotta paint the main tow bar and 2 of the front left squares. Just only the 4 right and the 2 back left. So hopefully this weather clears up so I can do some painting. So yeah. Oh, bloody hell, man. The work I do on this trailer, it's all good. So the only thing I need to do is to do the 2 front left, 2 back left. Well, 2, oh my god, 2 front right, 2 back right, and the 2 back left. So, yeah, the pretty difficult part. Yep, it started to sprinkle. Oh, bloody hell, man. Well, that bugged my whole day. It started to sprinkle of rain. I hate this. Bloody hell. It's supposed to be my paint and welding day. Bloody hell, man. And my phone says it's gonna be sunny today. Where the hell is the sunshine? Man, technology's wrong when it's reading the weather. Alright. Oh well. That's the trailer not doing today. Bloody hell. Oh well. Let's go back inside. Well, I'm back home. Earlier, hour early, my big brother went home, leaving and going back home, back to Queensland. But it's good to see him. Whew. But earlier, right now, I had to pull the trailer off my little brother's front yard from down the hill up to my truck. I think I strained my right knee that much because right now my whole right leg's in pain and it's flaming sore. But luckily I got the knee strap on, but literally it's that in pain, it's not funny. But if you want to have a look, if I get all my things out of my pockets, it's weighing my pants down. My pants are falling off my bloody ass. And it is starting to rain again, so but yeah, when I'm gonna do welding, don't know. The weather map says it's clear up above New South Wales. Bullshit. How's that sunshine? It's all cloud and rain. Bloody hell, mate. Oh my god, it's bloody pouring. Far out. Excuse me about that. Just a little bit stressed. And I got my second coffee, so let me show you guys the trailer. I have to wash it. And literally you have to see how grubby it is. Somehow, where they took the tires, I'll show you guys when we get outside. Whew. Okay, I gotta cover you guys with my hand. Look at how brown is the trailer, far out. Look at that. That was all black, now it's all brown and muddy. Oh my god. So somehow, where they took it, yeah, it looks like cow patties. It's all the way on the side as well, far out. Jesus. Plus my old tripod, it broke earlier in the morning, so I got no old tripod now. So I'm going to wash this mud off. Oh, yuck. Wherever they took it, it's just all... Oh, that. No way in hell that was kangaroo poo. Oh. I'm gonna keep you guys covered with my hand because it's like light rain but almost snow kind of way. What the hell? No. I literally hate mud like this. It's all the way up one side too far out. Well, okay. Down, Keith. Bloody hell. Oh, oh. Yeah.
Don't you need the Allen keys?
Allen keys?
Part of bed. The guy's coming around shortly.
Oh, fuck. My key on the side table of my dude. I need the keys. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, that's light snow. Well, almost. Alright, I got nearly most of the trail washed off. But literally the whole, even the tyres. Alright. So I had to wash all the trail off. Don't know what they did, but yuck. Literally not cool, man. Well, I took the trailer from my little brother's yard because he wanted help. He'd be still asleep. He's got a house inspection soon. But literally far out. How much yuck? Oh. Hey, spare fucking. Oh, I want to keep these. Freaking bumper bolts. Finest keepers of those weepers. So yeah, after that big trailer in the backyard is done. Oh, sunny blue sky, come on. Oh, that's a good sign. But yeah, when that trailer is done, I'm gonna repaint this one. Well, I have to do some cutting and welding because there's rust patches on the back where the gate is. I have to wash the inside, so look at that. That's there. Where did they didn't even freaking clean it, didn't they? Oh, I have to do the freaking cleanup duty. Oh well, I have to let the gate down, get the hose this owl out. Oh bloody hell, man. That is just yuck. So the rust on that was, if I move the bin out of the way. Yeah. Along where the number plate is. Well, yeah, I know, but I'll check this trailer out, cut and weld, and paint with the Antirust, so it's all done. But yeah, this whole trailer needs to be redone anyway. You know, we had this trailer for a while, since when I was only young, when my dad first built it, to now. So hopefully blue sky stays out. So yeah, pretty much. So I gotta do some cleaning up to do on this trailer, because right now that's broken glass bolt. I don't know why the hell they keep drinking. Oh well, I gotta do some cleaning, and after I'm done, I'll show you guys when I'm finished. Anyway, well, trailer's all clean now. Oh my god, look at how much clay I had to wash off the damn thing. Look at that, all brown shit from around the whole trailer and in the trailer and underneath. Bloody hell, mate. So done a lot of hosing down. Even the wheels was covered with freaking clay, even underneath the mud guards. And those mud guards is all homemade, not shop brought. This is all made from my dad. My dad built this trailer when I was young, so yeah. There's a couple of rust spots I need to cut and shut, but the rest is okay. But literally, the clay far out, that's a whole lot. So all I need to do, oh look at the rust. No, that's clay. I need to hose all this down, but that's all rust, all inside and out. Just like surface rust. So if I sand all that down, repaint it black with the anti-rust, oh bloody hell. So yeah, all the clay is all washed off, and yeah, I had to wash underneath, wash the wheels. Bloody hell. And how much clay I washed off this trailer, it's just unbelievable. Look underneath. That's all clay right there. So I had to rinse underneath the whole trailer. Where did they took it? Bloody hell. So all I need to do is to just be all good now. So when that trailer in the backyard is done, it'll be all painted black and all finished, I'm going to respray and repaint this trailer and redo it as well. Man. Bloody hell. But luckily all the crap has been washed out and it's all clean again. Still need to get the trailer straps, my dad's diagnostics tool, my dad's diagnostic tool and everything from my laboratory took from my dad's shed. So yeah, but far out, all the clay I washed off. Yuck. Ah, there's the rust. So it's that little bit right there, so I cut that bit out, tack weld the plate, that's done on the gate. I'll check over it when it's in the backyard, but right now that's all clean, it's all perfect now. I'm pretty happy it's clean again. But yeah, that's pretty cool now. The rims need to be repainted with anti-rust because those have been like that for ages. So new coat of paint. Yeah, everything needs to be repainted. This trailer's old, but it's still good. Oh well. So kind of shut on this trailer as well. Repair it. It's all brand new anyway, so let's go back in to have the coffee. Well, I'm back in the room now. Got my coffee that I took a sip out, but luckily the trailer's clean. And literally, yeah, there was a whole lot of clay coming off that, far out. So tonight I'm cooking. Okay. Might need to figure out what to cook. But we got leftovers, so I might make a... I'll eat the leftovers anyway. But I'll figure something to cook. But yeah. So right now the time is 11 minutes past 10. And my boys are still asleep. Sleeping peacefully. It's their sleep months. Like start of winter, like June, July, August. Spring and summer they wake up. So yeah. So right now I gotta watch Brian's channel and all the other videos I haven't watched yet. So I'll see you guys later anyway. Well, I'm outside, but the wind's freezing cold. Just need to wait for the trailer to dry, and then I'll get the generator out here, put in there, and hook up my welder. I gotta weld the corner pieces I cut up, and then I'll definitely do that. But the wind's freezing cold. I got this thick long sleeve of mine, but it's not even making me freaking warm. It's like freezing cold. Oh, my sister. The camera is. What the hell? So yeah, I might clean it up right now. Just scrape it with a shovel and just put it there, and then get the flathead. I gotta do some more painting underneath, so. Oh, dirt, just. They're looking good over there. Oh. Alright, I think I cleaned it up now, so I can actually have a look how many squares I gotta do when it dries up. I'm not doing painting right now. Alright, I've done the two at the front left. So 1, 2, 3. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, yeah. Plus the rest of the frame needs to be painted as well, so.
Are you safe on the ground?
Yeah. What?
What are you doing?
Look at how many squares I need to paint underneath. Oh boy, yeah. So 4 squares. 4 squares I need to paint. Yeah, not that much. Because the 2 front ones are already painted on the left. But I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then paint the whole frame as well. Then paint this with Antirust. Paint the. Actually, that one at the front axle is okay, but this one needs to be repainted. So, not that much to do, but I need to wait for the friggin' ground to dry. Oh my god. Okay. One thing, kids, do not do this at home. So, yeah, that wire, yeah, needs to be wired up to the light, so that's the right length. Even this, whoa, okay. Yeah, definitely. I can actually wire those up after all this underneath has been painted. And this is much more better than getting it on the fucking grass, excuse the bad French. So this back bar needs to be painted, but that front bar doesn't need to be painted because that one's not rusty at all. This one's got surface rust, so that needs to be painted. So the front trailer and the rest of this need to be painted with the anti-rust. And then this whole thing's done. Then I do the wiring, turn around, put on the driveway after Peter's car, the chef from Nicky's Cavi's car is gone. I'll put this on the driveway, hook up to my car to test out the lights. Man, this is a really heavy duty kind of trailer. I love this trailer, what my dad built. Even I welded up the frame as well, but my dad done the rest. But this 4-wheel drive springs, absolutely brilliant. So I can actually get into this tomorrow and paint the rest. Oh wait, sorry. So that's done anyway. So the top part and the sides is already done. Just need to get underneath, paint all 6 squares. That is the last of them, even the frame underneath. Then I do the wiring that hooks up to the lights right here and there. So I got a bit to do. So if I do get the Dodge truck or the friggin' Bedford truck, if no one buys this trailer, I'm going to hook up to the truck and use it as a moving trailer anyway. But yeah, this trailer came out really beautifully. Nice and dry, not tacky, and waterproof as well. So beautiful. Done a really good job. So the next thing is to weld the corners up, the corner posts. Then next I'll go to the metal yard and get the same stuff as that, the corner posts like, and weld the sides and the front. Then make the gate up. Use the gates. If I grab 2 and put them on the corner, it's going to be absolutely measured. Alright, we need 4 and 3. 4 and 3 needs to go to the corners. So I know it's not the right. Alright, there. Need to do the edge like that. Do the edge like that. So it's going to be inside of those 2 bars. The gate's going to be like that, and the wired fence, the fencing wire that goes to the front and sides, even on the gate, I need a tack weld or screw the fence on, a fencing wire on. So it's about that wide. So believe me, the gate will be right there where my finger is, to there, to here, not too tight between the 2 poles, so it can free open and free close, and then lock with a pin. So that's my idea, because the way I cut these is a perfect size and measured. So I'm going to put these back with the others, but that's till the weather clears up completely, so I can do some welding and more painting. Well, if the weather clears up tomorrow, I'm going to do painting anyway and welding. So if the weather clears up, that's going to be all good. So yeah, but the guards on the otherwise, that's going to be a different matter. is it's going to be on the edge right here, leaning against these. Well, these supports to the plate, so it's like flat like that, what my hand is. So the wheels on this side don't be seen when you go onto the trailer. You don't see the wheels at all. It's all covered along there. I might do the same guards what my dad done on the first trailer. Just make the guards completely beautiful. So that's all freaking cool. Hopefully it clears up this afternoon. Then I'll start doing painting the rest of the squares this afternoon, and then that's done, and then the day after we can do some welding. But right now it's freezing. It's freezing cold today. The clouds cleared up, but the wind's cold. Literally freezing cold. Oh well. Luckily the top covered and the sides of the trailer is covered. Even the two front squares underneath is covered with the anti-rust. But 6 more squares underneath need to be covered with the anti-rust paint and the frame. So yeah, that's gotta be one project I need to do, is to go underneath, paint the rest of the squares and the frame. Then I'll concentrate on the top frame, like the fence frame and the gate frame, and the plates that goes on the mudguard. So I'll definitely do that tomorrow. But right now it's freezing cold. Far out. Absolutely dead freezing. Oh well, let's see what happens tomorrow anyway, so I'll see you guys tomorrow anyway. Well guys, it is Saturday morning. It's about 7:59 going to 8 o'clock, and I'm about to head to town. And literally, yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. So right now, let's turn on the boys' heat. Oh well, lamps. And he's got the heat lamp. He's got a normal lamp. So yeah. So right now, turn off these. Let them wake up, and let them be happy. So I watched Tyron on earlier. And about 13 minutes ago he released his videos, so that's good. Nice and early. Watched it nice and early. It's actually pretty good. Now, today I gotta pick up my new glasses, and my new sunnies and my new reading glasses, because this eye, it's gone blurry somehow, and yeah, the eye specialist found out this eye's got really bad vision. This eye has good vision, and I can actually read the words on the board with my left eye, but my right eye has some difficulty reading the letters. So yeah, pretty much I need glasses for my right eye. So right now I want to show you guys this. This is a stick-on tattoo what my sister gave me. It's a snake with a sword, and believe me, there's a funny thing about that. I picked the wrong tattoo. I thought it was an arm tattoo, but there's some funny shit that I don't want to. I want to tell you guys. When I showed my sister the tattoo I want to put on my arm, she had good giggle, and she told me the information what that tattoo is for, I kind of put it back and just picked this one on my arm. Just, it was really embarrassing. Oh, bloody hell. Because there's some tattoos for arms, but there's some for, you know what. But yeah. Anyway, luckily I picked this one because this one is absolutely freaking awesome. The snake with the sword. Yeah, that's cool. But I am not going to pick the wrong one again. Because the ones with the circle in the middle, oh my god. Oh bloody hell. So right now, I'm going to let my boys wake up. I gotta watch Paul Cafaro. Now I said his last name correctly. Not Pharaoh. Pharaoh is E-R-O. It's Arrow. Not Arrow. Oh my god. And hopefully it goes a clear sky today. It's just cloud from yesterday. So hopefully it goes clear. Then I'll do some more painting. Even the wind died down, so that's good. Yesterday the wind was like bending the trees like that. It was like really wild. Plus we had a really heavy downpour a couple of days ago, so yeah. But the weather was wild. There was no thunder and lightning, but there was heavy wind, heavy rain, and no sunshine. Except the sun was trying to poke out the clouds sometimes, but yeah, hopefully it goes clear today. It's still cloudy, but on my phone it says it's going to be sunny today, so yeah, hopefully it's going to be like that. So right now, I'm going to get myself ready. I got my socks on, I got my cargos, I got my Metallica singlet on, and I gotta put my dragon shirt on behind me. And I gotta pick up my glasses. Finally, I found glasses that can make my right eye see. Because right now my right eye is starting to go blurry again. I don't know why. But yeah. But look at how dusty is my PS4. It's like a light shaded grey. It's not that kind of black like the PlayStation 4 anymore. It's gone grey. It's underneath my TV right there. But yeah, I need to clean that up. Because right now, PlayStation won't be lasting that long for PS4, but PS5 and PS6, PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 6 is brand new. But PlayStation 4, that's going to be obsolete on September or October this year. But yeah, it's just such a shame because I was having fun with the PS4, but when the price went up and they said PlayStation 4 is going to be obsolete in 2026 on September, that kind of bugged me. So yeah, not fun. I used to be a gamer that just absolutely loved playing Dying Light, Call of Duty and all those favourite games. But when they say the price went up and PlayStation 4 is going to be obsolete, that really turned me off anyway. Oh well. Ah, Sean's awake. Hey, big boy. Hey. How you doing, my baby boy? How you doing? Good morning. Good, my big boy. How you doing, honey? How you doing? He loves his nose scratched. I love my boys. But this spring, hopefully I find Sean a girlfriend so he can have his love time again. And hopefully I do find one for him, because spring's only, what is it, next month is the last month of winter. September is the start of spring, so yeah, I need to find a girlfriend for Sean, because Sean, he needs a girlfriend so he can have little ones running around and he can be his happy self again. Because when Stumpy died, he actually went to a dark phase kind of colour, so he was gloomy, he did not want to be picked up, and I understand that, because he loved Stumpy so much, and literally, you know, I understand about my boy anyway. And Chevy, he's 11 years old. I need to keep on him because he's that old. Even Ken, he's keep on Slinky, he's water monitor. He's older than Chevy, but Chevy, he's 11 years old and he's starting to get arthritis in his back legs and tail, so yeah. Hey, old boy. Hey. Hey, how's it doing, old boy, hey? Hey. That's my boy. Good morning. And literally, he's a pretty old boy, but he's my number one favorite. Hey, Chev. Hello. So yeah, he's my number one boy. That's it, hey? He's my big boy. Hmm? He's my boy. He's my big boy. He's always getting grumpy if I pick him up when he's still asleep. It's okay, big boy. There you go. Back on your bed. Don't need to be cranky. Go back to sleep if you want. So, yeah. I'm feeding my boys 2 days a week so they can sleep comfortably and have energy to wake up on the Saturday the week after, and just keep waking up on those 2 days like Saturday and Sunday and get fed, go back to sleep. That's a daily thing for me now, because it's winter, they go to sleep really early, so I need to keep an eye on them as well. Even for Chevy, he's old, but he's a pretty good dragon, but he's old. 11 years old anyway. I wonder how it's canon, because I haven't seen his videos for a couple days. Because the last time I watched his video was when he was checking on his reptiles, like his alligators, his monitors, his iguanas, rock iguanas. He's got so many iguanas right there. Croc monitors, Slinky, carpet pythons. Man, he's got so many animals, I can't even count all of them, man. Bloody hell. But, yeah. So right now, hopefully the sun comes out. Then when it gets a little bit warmer, I'll head out the back and do some more painting. And after that trailer's done, and after it's been sold or been used for moving and stuff, I gotta redo that trailer at the front. Because I found out there's a couple of rust patches I need to cut and patch up. So that's another thing I need to do. So yeah. So right now I gotta get myself ready to go to town and pick up my new glasses. They're like new reading glasses and new sunnies, because let me show you guys what happened. I tape this side up, and then this is broken, because when these drop, it hit the edge of my bed and snap the right side in half. And when I picked them up, this side, the tip of it broke off as well. So that's why I'm getting new sunnies. These ones are old. I had them for a good while. They had really good times, but yeah. Oh well. I can use them when I'm doing grass cutting, like with the whip snippet and the lawnmower. When I'm doing the back lawn, I can use these, but yeah. So right now, I'm going to relax with my boys and get myself ready to go to town. So I gotta brush my teeth. I already had my breakfast and coffee, so I gotta get myself ready anyway. Well. So, pick up my new glasses today. That's good. Plus, these sunnies will be used for backyards, but these ones are my old readers. They're out of date, so don't use them anymore. I got them, what was it, 2020 or 2021 I got them? I lost the date anyway, I can't remember. But, yeah. Hopefully I find my Bear Grylls book. I already missed that book. I don't know where it went. I used to read it all the time. I remember I was on page 101. I was halfway in the book, but don't know where it is. I'm trying to find it, but can't find it anyway. I looked in the cupboard. I looked in all boxes in there. Nothing. I looked on the top shelf. Nothing. All my Mega Box Dragons and all my paintball helmets is on top. No book. I looked in the boxes. No book at all. So, I already missed that book because that book was absolutely exciting. It was absolutely brilliant when I was reading it. Now, I was getting into it. I was reading it about 4 times a day, 4 times a week. Like 4 days each week. And that's how I got to page in the middle of the book. So I was nearly finished. So right now I gotta get myself ready to go to town, and I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, I am back from town. And I got my new sunnies and my new glasses to read books. Oh my god. It's absolutely freaking awesome. So, yeah, after I show you guys the new glasses, let's do some painting, because right now the street meet, James is not going to be there tonight. Even Cassandra is not going to be there, so don't know what's going to happen. They arranged the street meet 5 o'clock, so everything's going to be pitch black, so not good at all. And the time is only 3 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. Bloody hell. So let me show you guys. These are absolutely good. I can actually read and write and drive my car in style. So my old sunnies on there was. I'm going to use these to cut the lawn when I'm doing the back lawn anyway. So right now, old style cop sunnies. I love these. I love these style sunnies. It's actually pretty good. And reading and writing glasses, so I can actually concentrate on the screen, whether I'm doing work on the computer or writing or reading. So they are pretty good as well. And both of them came yesterday afternoon, so that is actually pretty damn good. And I'm actually happy. The cop sunnies, brilliant. But yeah, that's the stick-on tattoo. Snake on a sword. It's only a stick-on, not a tattoo made out of needles. Don't like needles. I'm terrified of needles. So yeah, I got my glasses today, so that's one thing good. So yeah, oh my god, it is actually good. When I got my new glasses, I'm pretty happy I can actually see properly when I'm doing stuff. So tonight's the street meet, and I don't think there's gotta be the light tonight, so I don't know. I literally don't know if I'm gonna go or not, because the way it is, they are not turning the lights on, so that's a problem. So if you're gonna take a picture of someone's car that is really old and stylish from the 60s, well, earlier like the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s and 80s, and if it's pitch black and you can't see them, well, why the hell not? Well, it's the street meet leaders. They don't tell the people to turn the lights on, so yeah, not good at all. So right now, I'm back with my boys, and them both is doing absolutely good. Hey Sean, hey baby boy, how you doing? Being happy? You being happy? Oh, such a good boy. Hey, that's my son. Hey, that's my big boy. You love your chest rubs, you love your chin rubs. That's good. I love you, big boy. You'll get a new girlfriend this spring, I promise you that. Ah, I love my boys. I love my beer dragons. Beer dragons are my first time reptile I ever handled. My big 11-year-old Chevy. Hey, old boy. Hey, how you feeling, hey? You're starting to get cold, hey? I know. He wants the heat mat back on, so well, it's starting to get coolish in the afternoon, so turn the heat mat back on for both of them. After I have a drink, let's go out the back and let's start painting the rest of the trailer. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with these two right now, and then get to the middle parts and the front part soon. So right now, let's start this side and get it over and done with. Whew. Okay. So okay, I gotta get the paint. Bloody hell. You come out, really? Ah, that's got full of water, bloody hell, man. Oh, you. Alright, far out. Paintbrushes. Hat. Oh my god. And after this trailer is finished, it'll be good. Yep, time to get a new paintbrush. This one's had it. Bloody hell. Need to use it one more time, and if it falls off again, far out, man. Come on. Don't fall. Yep, falling off. Alright, that one's had. I'll be back with a new paintbrush. Alright, new paintbrush. This ain't more better. Whew. Luckily, the undercarriage is nearly done. Whew. See, the old paintbrush, it had the cut ass. Okay. Alright. Whew. That side's done. That side is done. Look at that. Yep. Now it's this side. So I'm gonna put you guys right here out of the way of the, so you guys can stay clean. Yeah. Let's start. Alright, back is nearly done. Okay. Sorry, I think the back is nearly done. Look at that. That is so much better than a plain brown look. That's so freaking rad. Right, deeper than pagan. Let it drip. Oh, great. Why this tape? I don't get it. Why there's 300 mile tape on it? That's the thing. Actually, that looks pretty dang good now. That looks absolutely freaking awesome. I'm going to paint the back of the lights now. Okay. That's good. Alright, 2 front left squares are done. Back left and back right's done. Even the cross member on this side is done as well. So I'm going to go indoors. But yeah, look at that. That is absolutely good. Nice and smooth, nice and black, and protective paint to protect the steel from rust. That is all freaking awesome. So the only thing I need to do is to go on that side, do the front 2 front squares, and then the only thing is the middle right and the middle left, and that will be done completely. Then the week after we'll just do the wire up the lights on both sides, and then this will be absolutely done anyway. I still don't know why the duct tape's there. I literally don't know. Funny feeling. Even the front, on the drawbar, the tow bar part underneath the trailer, it's got duct tape. So yeah, on both sides. So something about the duct tape. Okay. So the back axle needs to be painted black, but I'll do that on another day. But right now, the bottom back, right and left, is done. Just needed 2 front ones on the right to do, and then the middle will be last. But I'll do that on my own time. But right now, just gotta get away from this paint fumes, because done some of this as well underneath. So after lunch, go to the front. If I find an old rag or old towel to lie on, go underneath, paint the front 2 squares, and then the only thing left is the middle 2 anyway. And that will be absolutely done, complete. So, so on the otherwise, it's coming along beautifully. Nice and black, nice and protective, away from rust. Okay, so after lunch, 2 front, so let's do that after lunch anyway. Oh yeah, I'm just going to get the paint for the front now. Just got to do 1 or 2 squares, and I'm done for the afternoon. I got to get myself ready to go to the street meet. So what I'm going to do, well, I might do 1 square. This is this one. Well, I did this one. Save the other one in the middle for tomorrow. I might do that. So right now, I'm gonna put you guys right here next to me. I don't want you guys to get paint on you guys anyway. So let's start painting and get this done. Do 1 square and I'm done for today. Alright, shake the excess paint off. Let's start. Don't know why the duct tape's on me. That's the other thing. That's one. That's the only one I'm taking off. The paint this as well. So all covered. Now let's paint it. Okay. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Nearly got paint in my eye, but that's lucky. I didn't even get any. Okay. Alright. That square is done. That square is totally done. Now, got the rest of that to go. But I'll finish painting that tomorrow anyway. Leave this hole to dry. Oh well. See, that's what I mean. Found duct tape on the trailer. Yeah, I need to get the I need to get the gloves off. Great, I got paint in my hair. Bloody hell. Well, that's for today. I think I've done a pretty good job painting that. But soon I'll be painting the middle bits in this square and painting that square and the two middle bits, and the whole thing is done. And then after all of it's painted, gotta wash all this. But I've done a pretty good job for now. Missing one more right there. There we go. Now I can take that out. Put the gauze down. Bloody hell. I did a lot today. I had the two back squares today and one of the front. So the only thing I need to do is soak this in the wash. suit that. I got paint on my fingers. Shit. Okay. Oh well, I'm gonna have a shower. So that is completely empty because I use a lot for the front and I use a lot for the back. Those two squares right there at the front, done. That square's done. Just need this square and the two middle, and that will be done. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it is Sunday morning, 7:37. Pretty cold morning. Bloody hell. A little frosty on the window. Whew. Plus it's -2, that won't help. But it's beautiful and blue outside. You can actually see it just a little bit out in the frost. It's blue sky, no cloud at all, so that's great. Plus I'm watching Tyler 9, he's had a dive at Heron Bridge where he's at. Blue Heron Bridge, I mean. I forgot to say the blue. But yeah, he's been doing diving because it's really hot over there. It's actually beautiful over here. But it's friggin' freezing cold today. So right now I'm just checking on my boys before I head to town. Shawnee. Hey, big boy. He's right in there. He's asleep. Big boy. Yeah, he's twitchy. He's ticklish on the tail. He's like, Dad, stop tickling me on the tail. I'm ticklish there. Same as Chevy. Chevy's got ticklish tail as well. Oh my god, that is the finest bit. When you run your finger down their tail, they twitch. That is the funniest bit. I love it in the morning. Checking my boys if they're still alive through the cold night. But yeah. Yep, he's twitching. Yeah, he's twitching. Hey, big boy. Hey. My big girl letting yelled, hey? Come on. Come on, old boy. I'm sorry, I ticked you on the tail, hey? How you been, hey? How'd you sleep? When it gets a little bit warmer, I'll feed them so they can have some food. Yesterday I forgot to feed them and I was too busy painting the trailer black, so yeah, I was too busy painting. I forgot to feed them yesterday. So today, after I'm done with the painting underneath the trailer, I'm going to feed these two beautiful handsome fellas. But yeah, they are my boys. Both ticklish on the tails. They got twitchy tails. That is the fun bit of all. But yeah, it's this sleep month, but I forgot to feed them yesterday. But today, I'm going to give them a big feed so they can actually sleep more, be all comfortable and be all relaxed. It's not going to get any warmer today. It's going to reach up to 13 degrees. Not any more warmer. So yeah, look at the frost. Bloody hell. Man. Luckily, I'm okay. So right now I gotta drink my first coffee while I'm made. And then get ready for going to town. Get the things what my mum needs and come back here. and then paint the trailer, and that's it. So right now, gotta get myself ready, and I'll see you guys when I get back. Okay, how much painting I got left? Let me go under here, have a look. Okay. Alright, yeah, 3 squares left. So if I do that square first, the 2 middle ones I have to move those tires to do this side, but to do the other side I have to move those tires, so it's gotta be back and forwards. Alright, so 3 squares left and the whole frame, and then this trailer is done with the painting. Alright, plus it took its time to defrost because ice was forming on here, and on the trailer ice that was forming far out. So yeah, got all the paint and stuff ready. Let me have a look. Yeah, I got a little bit of paint left in that, but if I top it up with this, I'll do this front one first and then remove those tires, move the board to here, go underneath, do this square, and then do that square after, and then the whole frame will be painted. And then after that, I have to figure out where those gotta go on each corner, the corner posts, and then buy some longer bits to go the 3 top rails, cut those 2 pieces down there to do the gate that goes beside here, in here, so it's a gate to go open and close. So this is gotta be my main work to do, but on the otherwise it's gotta be absolutely friggin' fun. This trailer is nearly done from underneath, and then after the underneath has been painted and the top part is all weather with the posts and the side rails and the gate, then I can concentrate on the wiring that will be coming soon, because the wiring's just hanging there, so just need to get lights to slot into the little holes right there, put the wire through, wire it up, bolt the lights on, and then yeah, the trailer will be absolutely finished. But only a little bit, just like a little bit of work left. But yeah, but the only thing that gets me, if I cut those pieces out for the inner guard, all I need to do is get more check plate to do the rest of the guard, so it's nice and go over the wheels and be a proper guard anyway, and then I have to paint those black like this to make it all beautiful. So let me get changed, let me do this kind of work, and even I'll look good with the sunnies. I'll look like Captain Price on Call of Duty Royale. So right now, let me get to work. Let me paint these underneath, and then when I'm done, let's feed the bearded dragon. So let's do that. Well guys, this is the end of the first video what I'm going to do. It's only 12:40 and I got all paint I got paint up my arm. I was underneath the trailer painting the last 3 squares, and I finally did it. I finally got the trailer painted, and actually I did it for my dad. My dad couldn't do it because he passed away. And right now, holy shit, it's all good. I tried to wash some of the paint off the bricks and scrape them off with the wire brush, but I done the most of it anyway. But everything's all painted. Holy shit, it's all good. So yeah, the bird cage on there was, it's going. The last 2 birds died about, what was it, a week ago now. Got that cold, it killed the last 2 birds in the cage, and not good. I love cockatiels and I love budgies, but the cockatiels, I miss the birds. But on that was, have a look at this, all painted black and all done. Holy shit, maybe I can't go under there because the smell of paint is really toxic. But luckily I'm outside. But luckily everything's done. Finally, I'm all happy. Holy shit, it's all cool. It's all happy now. So trailer's done. Next is wiring. I gotta do the wiring next. After I weld the bars up on each corner, and somehow my mum wants me to make gates. So how the frig I'm gonna make gates if I'm gonna make the mud guards? That's the tricky question. Because if you make side gates, they can't go any further because the mud guards. That actually shits me. Why? It makes me confused. Don't want to be confused. I want to do this properly. I want to do a gate right here. That's it. Nothing more. Because right now, making gates on the sides, no way in hell. I'm only going to make 3 fence parts and 1 gate. No more. So, on otherwise, holy shit. Oh. On otherwise, guys, I hope you guys loved this video, and I hope you guys loved it. If you guys got any comments at all, please leave it down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, if you're really new to my channel, please leave a like, subscribe, share, and comment. Until then, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see you guys for more fun. Until then, see you on part 2 of my adventure for today, when we go do feeding the dragons and cooking. Till then, peace for now, my friends. Get over here! I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys loved it. If you liked this video, please leave a like, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe, share, and comment down below. I'll see you guys next Sunday for more adventure while having. Until then, stay tuned for more action and something else is special. Until then, peace for now, guys. Get over here!